Pi hypotenuse square is equal to one side square plus the other side square.
Yes. So today we are doing Pythagorean triplet. And what is Pythagorean triplet? So when we take a right angle triangle, we normally do that a square. How do I write square here? A square plus b square will be equal to what?
C square.
Yes. So a square plus b square is equal to
C square.
C square. Okay. So this way, if we know A and B, we can take out C, right? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Or if we have been given any two, we can find out the third one. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what if I say that I can find out I can find out the remaining two by knowing only one. Is it possible?
No, madam.
Okay, so let's see today that is it possible or not. Okay, so we can find out B and C if we know A, how? Okay, so for example, if my number is here 9, so 9 is an odd number or even number?
Odd number.
Odd number. So the method is first you will square this number. So first step is to square this number. How do you, so what do you get? If you square this number, what will be the answer?
81.
81. Now, the second step is divide your number by 2. So how much you will get? If you divide 81 by 2, what you will get?
Decimal में बताना है.
40.5.
40.5.
So I will round off this number, right? I will round off this number. So I get 1 as 40 and 1 as 41. Okay. So the smaller side will be the lesser number and the greater side will be always the higher number. So this way I got 40 and 41. Now all of you please check if my answer is correct or not by doing a square plus b square is equal to c square. You have to check by the normal method. So now everyone will take a new number. Instead of 9, you will take any odd number and repeat this same process and share your work in the group. Quickly do that. So if my number is even, then what to do? So let's take an even number. Instead of 9, let's take 18. Okay. So if my number is 18, that's an even number. So I will have to, the first step, I will not take this, but before taking the first step, I'll take one other step, which is dividing this 18 by 2 to make it an even, odd number. So now my number is odd, right? The rest of the portion will be same. Okay. Only thing is when you get the answer, because you have divided it by 2 here, so now you will, the answers will have to be multiplied by 2. So now it becomes 80 and this becomes 82. Got it?
Yeah.
So now you take any even number and do. So for when you take even number, your first step is divide that even number by 2 and then this becomes your second step, and this becomes your third step, and the fourth step will be whatever answer you get, you will have to multiply it with 2, right?
Yeah, I have a doubt, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I have taken even number 16
Hmm.
and my last number is coming 62.
No, but if you take 16, it
Yeah.
is not, when you divide it by 2, it is not becoming an odd number.
Okay.
You have to first make it an odd number.
Okay. Okay. So I can't take 16.
You have to divide it by some other number, no?
I can divide it by 3 and 4, anything.
That we will discuss in tomorrow's class. Okay. So
Okay.
right now, what we have done is when we take an odd number, we have to divide it. When we take an odd number, we have to square that number, divide by 2. And if our number is even, we have to make it odd by dividing it by 2. Okay.